Welcome back, guys. So this is going to be an exciting episode. Today I've got a special guest, Mr.Neeraj Kapri from Pithoragarh, and his village is Sargarh. And currently he is doing his training in IMA Dehradun. And last year in 2022 he got his recommendation in his 16th attempt. His story is inspirational for us, and we'll get to know a lot about how his journey has been so far in Pithoragarh and as well as in SSB. Let's begin our journey. Thank you.
School and then college.
I started my schooling from my village itself. I completed my primary schooling from my village. I studied in my village till class 5th. From the initial days of my preparation, I had decided that this is the place where I want to go, because I wanted to have that kind of life where we get exposure to a lot of things, where we have chance of constant improvement in ourselves, and the kind of person I wanted to become. I thought that it is the best suited profession for me. So I decided to join the defense forces. And at that same time, that I had one thing, that if I would not be able to make it, I should have some other career options. So it was also related to the defense only. That was, and when we see that the ratio is very less, it is like thousands to one is going to get selected there. So you can't be completely sure. You might be deserving, you might get it sooner or later, but it's not like that you just stick to that thing that I'll gonna get selected, or like you are sure, very sure about your selection there. So it's good to have a backup option, because if I talk about passion, I feel that if we have any special talent, so we must pursue it, because when we are having any this kind of talent with us, so we must utilize it, because all people are not equally talented. Most of the people are not having these kind of talents with them, and if any person is having this kind of special talent, so they must pursue it, and if they find that they want to make career on it, they must go with it. But at that same time, we have a lot of challenges with them. Some of the people whom I know, they got selected in their later attempts only, after like 4, 5, 7 attempts, they got selected. So you can take inspiration from them, that after their setbacks, they didn't lose hope, and they were kept on going. So I believe that, as you mentioned about perseverance initially, so perseverance is one of the most important things that you require. Preparing for written examinations only, that they did not even think of SSB. So I feel that both approaches are wrong. You have to make a balance between both the things. And I feel that written is a thing which you can in a locality like ours. So till 5th I was in my village. So I used to live with my family there, and after that I shifted to my city, Pithoragarh, and there I used to live with my grandfather for initial days, and my family was fond of reading Hindi literature that I prefer much. But one book that if I would suggest, it would be Homo Sapiens.
You all know Harari.
Yes. Around 1 to 1.5 years ago, I read that book, and are these things like you have to show perseverance. You have to be hardworking. You have to manage your time effectively. You have to do work smartly. You just can't be doing whatever is done by the general public. You have to do something different, and you have to be better than others for getting selection. That is the only thing that I feel, and the hope. And if you keep the hope up, then you will be able to do it. But at the same time, if you see that you're not able to get selection, so you at that same time you have to